Hey, Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics have been a dominant force in the NBA this season, cementing their position as one of the top contenders for the championship. With a solid roster in place, they continue to rack up wins and make their case as one of the league's elite teams. However, the path to the title may not be as clear-cut as it once seemed. As the season progresses, other teams are beginning to catch on to the Celtic style of play, and Boston may need to make some changes to maintain their competitive edge. With a roster that's becoming increasingly expensive, the Celtics must also navigate the financial complexities brought on by the new collective bargaining agreement, CBA. The pressure to balance talent and salary cap flexibility has never been higher. This offseason, the Celtics could be exploring ways to stay competitive while also addressing their financial concerns. Trades could be the key to maintaining that balance, with Boston looking to move assets in order to free up cap space. The team's flexibility will be critical in their pursuit of sustained success. One intriguing possibility for the Celtics is the addition of a former All-Star center, Nikola Vucevic of the Chicago Bulls. In his latest offseason target list, Zach Buckley from Bleacher Report highlighted Vucevic as a potential addition for Boston. The veteran center's well-rounded offensive game could complement the Celtics' existing lineup, offering another dynamic weapon for their playoff push. Vucevic's expiring contract is another factor that could make him an appealing target. By acquiring the center, the Celtics would gain some much-needed financial flexibility, allowing them to make other moves while keeping their championship window open. His ability to space the floor would also fit seamlessly into the Celtics' offensive scheme. Despite the potential upside, Vucevic wouldn't come without his own set of concerns. His defensive limitations could pose a challenge for the Celtics, who would need to find a way to work around his weaknesses. That might make the pairing less ideal for some, but his offensive contributions might outweigh these concerns. With the Bulls currently in a rebuilding phase, they may be open to trading Vucevic for a reasonable price. The Celtics could capitalize on this opportunity and bring in a player who could help stabilize their roster, but only time will tell if the two sides will come to an agreement. Regardless, the possibility of this pairing could be one of the most exciting storylines to watch this summer. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. For years, the NBA has been synonymous with the legendary LeBron James. His dominance, on and off the court, has made him the face of the league. His resume is a testament to his greatness, and it's difficult to argue that anyone could take his crown. However, a new force is rising, a player whose name has begun to echo louder with each passing game, Jason Tatum. At just 26 years old, Tatum has already compiled an incredible list of accomplishments that would make many veterans in the league envious. An NBA champion, a 6-time NBA All-Star, and a 3-time All-NBA first-team member, he has quickly established himself as one of the brightest stars of his generation. But despite all of this, Tatum feels that his contributions have been overlooked, that his greatness hasn't been fully acknowledged by the league. In a candid interview with Michael Lee, Tatum made it clear that he doesn't feel fully appreciated. Honestly, no, he admitted when asked if he felt recognized for his achievements. If you took the name and the face away from all my accomplishments, and you're just like, this is what this player A accomplished at 26, people would talk about me a lot differently. His words carried the weight of a man who has done everything expected of him, but still feels like he's been left out of the conversation about the league's true face. Tatum's resume is undeniable. He's won a championship, claimed gold medals, and has consistently been part of winning teams. His spot on the All-NBA first team 3 times speaks volumes. Yet, he's still not seen as the face of the NBA. Did he win a championship? Yes. Did he win gold medals? Yes. Was he always a part of winning seasons? Was he first team All-NBA? Those are things that you know are hard evidence, Tatum stated. Face of the NBA? They can always debate. But it's like I check off all the boxes. Of course, Tatum isn't the only one vying for that top spot. The NBA is brimming with talent. From Stephen Curry to Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards to Luka Doncic, and even the rookie sensation Victor Wembanyama, the competition is fierce. But in Tatum's mind, the case for him as the face of the league is growing stronger by the day. "I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not," he said, a statement that underscores his authenticity. "I'm comfortable being who you are." Tatum isn't trying to put on a front or live up to someone else's expectations. He's simply being the best version of himself, and his play on the court is proof of that. And the world is noticing. Tatum's popularity is skyrocketing, and his name is now firmly entrenched in the conversation. Currently, he ranks third on the NBA's list of top-selling jerseys, trailing only LeBron James and Stephen Curry. His influence continues to grow, and it's clear that fans and fellow players alike are beginning to recognize his potential to carry the league forward. But it's not just his popularity that makes Tatum a contender for the throne. He has everything going for him: an NBA championship under his belt, the honor of being on the cover of NBA 2K25, and a place on the best team in the league. With his steady rise, it's only a matter of time before the world fully embraces him as the face of the NBA. For Tatum, it's not about forcing his way to the top. It's about doing what he does best. The rest will follow. He can only continue to perform at the highest level, adding championships and accolades to his already impressive resume. With every game, he inches closer to cementing his place in NBA history. This season alone, Tatum is averaging 26.6 points, 8.7 rebounds, 5.8 assists, and 1.1 steals per game. His shooting splits are impressive, with a field goal percentage of 45.2% and a three-point percentage of 35.4%. The numbers speak for themselves, but it's the way he plays, his poise, his leadership, that makes him a true contender for the league's ultimate title. As Tatum continues to write his own legacy, the question remains, will he be remembered as the next face of the NBA? The answer may be more certain than we think. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.